Okay, so this is a bucket of gym chalk. I've reformed this a couple of times, but I'm going to reform it again. It has cornstarch in it, and I just added a little bit of baby powder, but I'm just going to show you how much water I add to make it soft, and this is my best reforming technique. So you want to add a lot of water so that the gym chalk gets really wet. And even though I always have a tendency of adding too much water where I have to add a little bit more gym chalk, you want kind of like a paste, not too thick, not too thin, not even doughy, but like a really wet paste. And that way it slides into the molds really easily, and you've gotten everything really wet, and that way the consistency is much better, it reconstitutes better, and that'll give you a softer texture. So a lot of times when reforming gym chalk, a lot of people think, oh, less water is going to dry faster, but it dries. When you use less water, it dries in this really weird, almost sticky-like consistency. So when you add a little bit more water, that eliminates that. So it's going to take a little bit longer to dry, but it's worth it. The consistency is way better. And again, this is just pink BSN gym chalk that I added cornstarch to, a little bit of calcium carbonate, and a little bit of baby powder. Not a lot of anything more than just gym chalk. So as you can see, the consistency is like soft serve ice cream. That's the best way I can describe it. It's not like a dough or something that's a little bit drier. It's actually like frosting or something. And then I just pop it into the molds. A lot of times I'll pop it into the dehydrator. Sometimes I let it air dry. I've been doing both lately. Just because the dehydrator can only hold so much. So I've been letting a lot of stuff air dry. So as you can see, this is the consistency of it. And again, it's going to take a little bit longer to dry, but it's okay. It's going to come out way better. So if you have any questions, feel free to DM me, and I'll try to help as much as I can. But this is what I do. Okay, bye.